We are a very cycling advocacy friendly community. We organize 2 bike rides. So we organize for beginners. You just bought your bicycle. You can go and reach out to Bike Roswell. We will get you on the roads and riding with your bicycle and get known to this new hobby on a safe manner. My name is Lattunen. I'm with Bike Roswell. We're a cycling advocacy organization, and we promote group rides and safe cycling within Roswell. And within Roswell, like when we do these group rides, there's a lot of planning that goes into that. We have a group of ride leaders that we communicate and discuss. As well, on top of that, what we have is clearly kind of published rule sets about how we ride amongst the cars. Within Georgia, we have the rules that we are allowed to ride 2 abreast. So the idea of riding with the bicycles 2 abreast is that we try to keep a group of riders within 12 to 16 riders at maximum. And then we ride 2 abreast as a tight pack. So that allows the cars to go and overtake us more easily. And that way we don't make a big block on the road. There's some situations as well, even though that we're always allowed to ride 2 abreast and ride the through lane, is that we've looked at from the kind of safety and the well-being of everybody is that we go to a single file as well. So single file is also situations when we go into a climb where we know it's a very narrow road, we're going into a climb or twisty road that we're going to go very slow with that, these kind of situations where we go a little bit and switch the formation as well. Also, with when we ride with the bicycles, we ride like the cars. So we ride and we obey the same traffic laws as the cars do. So we stop at stop signs, we stop at red lights, we don't blow the red lights. And what we want to do also is that we don't want to, on our group riding etiquettes and rules, that we stay behind the car. So we don't squeeze in between the car and the sidewalk. That way, we take a full lane and we are more fluent on that. Also, when it comes to the safety, as you can see from my gear as well, is that we use very visible things. So everybody has a very bright outfits on when we ride on the road. We have bright helmets. We use lights on the car as well. So on the bicycles as well, front lights, back lights, and then basically we want to be as visible as possible on that. In addition to that, we also do signaling. So when we ride as a group ride, we have a communication as we are very close to each other within a couple of inches from the front wheel and back wheel. So we want to communicate very effectively. So we do shout outs, we call car back, car up, we call halt, and we do also hang signals when we're turning left or right. So these are very standardized methods, and these are basically helping us to flow together more safely on our rides and also navigate with the cars as well. We also make sure that part of these things is that we have safety equipment. So as we go through our safety speeches, that we make sure that people don't have their ears covered so they can hear cars in the back. And also people have helmets on, even though by law you don't need to actually have a helmet. But we have said that in order to ride with Bike Roswell, we want you to have a helmet on just for your safety as well. In addition on that is that it's, of course, we talk about general maintenance and preparedness, make sure that your bike is in good condition, that you have good brakes and good tires and everything's working and functioning the way it should be as well. When it comes to interacting with the motorists as well, is that it's good to understand for the cars that a bicycle actually has the right of taking the full lane. And also the car, when the car overtakes, is that they can go completely on the opposite lane in order to take that lane as well, in order to kind of avoid brushing too closely of a car as well. That's one of the key things that we want the cars to take and leave at least 3 feet of space between the car with the cyclists when they overtake us. But then they can go all the way across as well for safety perspective as well. I would say in the end that the key thing is also patience. So bicycles, of course, even the fastest group of us, we will ride an average pace of 20 miles an hour, which is very fast, and that's very slow compared to a car. And the safety and the patience is something that's appreciated for both cars and also for the cyclists as well. Hope to see you guys out there. We organize group rides with Bike Roswell, where we take care of the safety and talk about that. And soon we'll be going over the safety speech. And yeah, we'll see you.